You know that feeling, right? You're in a meeting, you plug your laptop into the projector, and for like 5 solid seconds, everyone just stares at a black screen.
Oh, yeah. The awkward silence. It just completely kills the momentum.
Exactly. But now imagine that same black screen, but it's at a huge corporate event or even a rock concert. The main screen just dies because they switched camera angles.
You'd be in so much trouble. I mean, that's not just awkward. That's a legitimate technical failure, a big one.
So that's what we're looking at today. We're doing a deep dive into the piece of hardware that stops that from ever happening. It's the Kramer HS-OUT2-F16.
It's a bit of a mouthful. It's a 2-channel HDMI scalar switcher output card.
Right. And this isn't a standalone box you buy at the store?
No. This is a modular card. It slots into the back of a much bigger piece of gear, one of Kramer's big VS1616 matrix switchers. It's just one part of the system's brain.
So we have the spec sheet here, and the big headline feature is ultra-fast switching. But I want to focus on the scalar part of its name. Why does the output card need to scale anything?
Well, that's the whole secret.
Doesn't the TV or the projector usually handle that?
It does, and that's the problem. That's your 5 seconds of black screen. A normal projector gets a new signal. It has to stop, analyze the resolution, the frame rate.
The whole digital handshake thing.
Exactly. It's a whole negotiation. This Kramer card, though, it does all that work before the signal even leaves the switcher. It takes any input and forces it into one constant, stable output format.
So the projector, it never even knows the source has changed.
It has no idea. To the projector, it's just getting one continuous, perfectly steady stream of video. The card is basically lying to it in a good way.
And that's how you get what they call immediate between-frame cut switching.
That's your seamless, less than a second switch. Perfect for live TV.
Okay, but I'm looking at the specs here, and I have to ask. Maximum resolution, 1080p.
Yeah.
We're living in a 4K, even an 8K world. Isn't 1080p, kind of a deal breaker for professional gear? It feels really outdated.
It sounds like it, doesn't it? But here's the thing about live events. Reliability is everything. It is so much more important than resolution.
You're saying nobody notices.
Nobody in the back of an arena is counting pixels. But everyone, and I mean everyone, notices if the screen glitches or goes black for even a second. You are trading those extra pixels for absolute bulletproof stability.
That actually makes a lot of sense. It's a tool for a very specific job. That probably also explains another thing I saw in the specs. 3D pass-through not supported.
Exactly the same principle. Why add the complexity? This card isn't for a home theater. It's designed to do one thing scale and switch perfectly and instantly. Adding 3D just introduces another potential point of failure.
And what about latency? It says here less than 3 frames.
That's critical. If you have a camera on a speaker and you're projecting their face onto a giant screen behind them, that's called IMAG.
Right, image magnification.
Yeah. And if you have too much latency, their lips won't match the audio. It looks terrible. Under 3 frames is basically the industry standard for it to feel real time.
Okay, so we're giving up 4K for speed, we're ditching 3D for stability, but we are not giving up dollars. This card, just the card itself, is over $1,000.
It's about $1,100, yeah. And the chassis it goes into is many thousands more.
How do you justify that for a 1080p component?
You're not paying for the pixels. You're paying for the guarantee. For a massive corporate product launch with a 6-figure budget, $1,000 to ensure the main screen never fails is, well, it's a rounding error. It's an insurance policy.
So you're paying a premium for the technology to just be invisible.
Precisely. If the tech works perfectly, the audience never even thinks about it.
Yeah.
And that's the goal. The moment they notice the tech, something has gone wrong.
It does make you think, though. When you're at the next big concert or conference and you see them switch from a video to a live camera feed instantly, without a flicker.
You can bet there's a whole rack of gear with cards just like this one working invisibly in the background just to make that one seamless moment happen.